morning and welcome to a very special vlog where you get to see me looking ridiculous in cosplay because we're going to Comic-Con today. You will have seen in the future, hopefully, I'll ride in the cable car because for those of you who watch Critical Role, I wanted to emulate Imogen and going in a cable car over, we forgot to work out what town, city that was. Anyway.
Hopefully you mentioned it properly in the previous part of the video.
You never know. But yes, we are currently in a hotel next to the O2. It was good, but I wouldn't call it 5-star, even though it is a 5-star. Yes, we have a view over the Thames. I'll show you that in a minute. So we are going to go get breakfast, get coffee for Flick, and head our way over to the Excel and see if I'm the only person dressed as the character that I'm dressed as in the whole convention centre.
And last, but by no means least, Matthew Mercer!
Which way do I go?
Either way, it's fine.
Is that rolling?
Yep.
Hey!
Let me open it for you, and then you can unravel and see who it is. Little paper strip for you to unravel. Imagine if we got one of them.
Pussy!
Oh, nice.
Ah.
Sat on the floor. It's really elegant. There's me axe.
Like 10 minutes. It's fine.
There's me axe. Oh, there's me axe. There's me axe. We're sat on the floor. We've got like 10, 15 minutes till we have to start queuing for Travis. We're going to see Travis Willingham. I'm going to hug Travis Willingham. Screw these two. I'm going to try.
We're just gonna be on the outside.
Literally like, hi, we're here too. I paid for it. I get to hug him.
Or we could just go back to back. You can hug him, and we'll go back to back either side.
Oh yeah, and then you could be drinking.
You can be drinking, and I
while
can
I'm
be
hugging him.
the Lord of Pose.
Anyway, okay, so we've worked out the pose then. So Flick's going to be drinking. I'm going to be hugging Travis, and you're going to be
I've got pate.
hold pate. There we go. Do you have yarn? You can put pate on yarn.
I do, but it's Christmas yarn. You did it.
Amazing. It's really noisy in here, so I have no clue how much of this you're hearing. It may be that I end up just not using this section, but hello. It is the next day. My hair is an absolute nightmare. But I hope you will forgive me. I thought I'd show you what I got. What? Oh, nails. My kid wants me to show you her nails. My nails. Turns out this nail varnish, which is an oh no, it's a Sally Hansen, is glow in the dark. I only found that out last night when I went to bed and went, oh. It's very funny. Anyway, I thought I'd show you everything that I brought home with me. Ugh. And I apologise for the hair and my slightly froggy throat, because when you scream at your heroes, yeah. Okay, so first things first, Comic-Con schedule, program thing, which I didn't actually open. I very much relied on the people that were with me to tell me where to go. Next thing, the most important thing from the day. Hang on. That was my photo op. You'll have seen yesterday the us standing in the queue. Travis was a very lovely, very gracious person, and absolutely loved Flick's gas can bag, and was just lovely. And they were running massively late, but to be honest, A, no one minded, and B, it was because they were spending time with their fans, and no one can complain about that. As I was saying to Flick on the way home yesterday, it's really nice when you get that opportunity, and you obviously pay for that opportunity to meet these people that have an effect on your life, because no critter would say that they don't invest a hell of a lot of their lives on Critical Role. and to meet them and to know that they are just as wonderful in person as they are on your screen. So that was really nice, actually. They were, the panel just showed that. And then just to kind of meet Travis for like, even that minute that we were in his presence, he was kind, he was enthusiastic, he was hilarious. It was really, really nice. I wish I'd have got in early enough to do autographs, because then I would have had a bit more time with each of them, but oh well. You take the opportunities when you can. Anyway, other things I bought. One of the things that we did was we did the Critter Artists stamp rally thing. They had none of the stamp books or the prizes left by Sunday, because Sunday. But we still wanted to go and see them because that was a big thing on Instagram. And I bought a few things from them. So the first people we found were Saphira Lou. That is her card, their card, and that's their details. And I got one. She was giving these away for free. I had to get the witches. I love the witches. And there's I've just noticed there's a little pate on the in the cauldron, so awesome. And then, excuse the crinkling, she put it in a little happy Halloween. I bought from her 2 stickers and a roll of washi tape. I bought this little dragon in a teacup. Isn't it cute? Dragon in a teacup kids there. So dragon in a teacup, and then I got Jenny, darling boy. And then I don't know if you'll be able to see, oh, actually you can see on the front. And I got Dyson Flowers washi tape, which you can never have too much geeky washi tape. Anyway, so that was Saphira Lou. We then went to, there were lots of people that were there that I didn't buy from, but then I kind of was on a sticker kick yesterday. Oh, Amelia. We will interrupt this broadcast to show you what Amelia's just done. Well done. Do you want to come on camera and talk about it, or are you happy just for me to show it? You want to come and sit? Come and sit. Or are you shy?
I want to do it.
Okay, come on, you've got glitter on your face, kiddo.
Oh man.
Oh man. Oh man. Hello. Right.
I'm seeing
Because
this.
my friend Ali just sent you, oh, don't knock the camera. My friend Ali just sent you a big box of crafty stuff, didn't she?
Yeah.
Yeah, and you've used quite a lot of it. And you've used the scissors as well. I didn't notice that. Very good. Do you want to hold it up again? Or do you want me to hold it and you can
I'll
point out
hold it.
bits? Well, if I hold it and then you can point out bits.
So this green thing is a petal, and this is a sticker with a little bit of foam on it,
No.
and it's a bit glittery. And here's little stamps and a little fluffy doggy.
Till.
Till.
Don't forget your T's. There's
And
lots of
here's a
unicorns on
horsey.
there.
And here's a heart, here's a wand, here's a squishy unicorn.
It's a puppy sticker, isn't it?
Yeah, and here's a squishy
Very good.
one.
Right.
And
Can I
here's-
get on with my...
But I haven't finished.
Okay, fine. Don't point out all the bits. Just point out your favourite bits.
My favorite bits are like the squishy one, and this one, and the little cookie.
Yeah. And you did cut a wavy line at the bottom, didn't you?
Yeah.
It's very good. Right, what did I get you from Comic-Con? It's a bath bomb. It's got dice in it. I'll show you those. I'll show them in a minute.
Pikachu.
I got you a Pikachu, didn't I? A starry-eyed Pikachu.
And
Anyway.
can-
Oh, okay. All right. This is mine, but
It's
you get
Mummy's
to show it.
bath bomb.
So this is a bath bomb from Geeky
smells
Clean.
it smells weird.
It smells. So it's Hello. Can I?
Smell.
It's called Moonbeam, which is one of the Paladin, particularly.
Yeah.
Anyway, go away. I love you. Standing on my stuff. I'm gonna move it over there so you don't stand on it. Anyway, this is for, okay, so not on the thing, but Geeky Clean do a lot of geeky bath and shower products. And this one is Moonbeam, which is a paladin spell that I used a lot with my recently finished character, Zera, and it's eucalyptus, tea tree and lavender. This has got dice in it. So when I've had my bath with the bath bomb in it, I will have a set of dice at the end, which I love. Anyway, going back to the artists. Right, so next we went to Amy Lane Illustration, that's her card, or their card. And that's their details. And I got so this sticker I actually saw, or rather Flick sent me on Instagram a couple of days. It's a holographic pate. I love it. Holographic pate. He says, hello. One of my favourite Matt Mercer voices. And then I also got a Jester cupcake sticker. I could have probably bought everything on Amy Lane's stand, to be honest, but stickers were the thing I was looking for. I think I'm going to completely redo the stickers on my MacBook. So I was like, I think that was why I was kind of like in the mood for stickers. Right, and then we found, now this one doesn't have a name on it, but I need to remember what her name is. Naomi Lord? Yeah, Naomi Lord Illustrations, who have these fabulous D&D class animals stickers. Very cool. I particularly love where's the paladin? Yeah, the paladin's face. Judgy Fox. I love it. And then also Warlock is Kiri. Speaking of Kiri, I went to Kate, C-A-I-T May Illustration, who is from America. And she had, first thing I saw was this, which is it's a Kiri keyring. Now, if there are children watching, cover their ears just for the next like 3 or 4 minutes, because there's expletives. On the back of Kiri, it says, "Go fuck yourself." We have a Kiri voice. It's a rude words. It's a rude words. No, you're not seeing it. No, it's rude words. Sit. Excuse me, Miss Amelia. I said no. Sorry about that. Had to parent. Anyway, so, and then she also had a range of badges for each of the classes. So I won't show you all of them because there's 14 of them, but the best one I love was this one, which is the Dungeon Master one, which says, I am your... Stop moving the chair. Sorry. I am your god now, bitches.
I saw that.
It's brilliant. Anyway, what was the other one that I absolutely loved? Oh, the Barbarian one's brilliant as well. Rage! Oh, and then this one I do actually have to give to my friend Steve, who's the bard. Or will I? No, because I have a bard myself now. This bitch, I'm fabulous. Oh, so many good ones. I will take a picture and put it in here of all of them, so you can see all of them. But Kate May, she was an absolute sweetheart as well. Really, really lovely woman. Nice, lovely chats. So that was good. Okay. The last sticker I bought was from Beans Cribs. She's at Beans, so this is that one. And this person did everything chibi. So she had one of the NPCs, one of my favourite NPCs, as a chibi. That's Lord Estros, in an apron and oven gloves. Oh my god. So I had to come home with Lord Estros because, oh, again, one of my other favourite NPCs. There's been so many NPCs in campaign 3 specifically that I just love. So yeah, but yeah, Pate, who's technically not an NPC, he's a familiar. Anyway, but yes. So those were those. Then I've bought. You saw the Pikachu that Amelia bought. I also I found there were a lot of kind of dice-oriented businesses there, but one that I particularly loved was Harpscore, who, let me just make sure, there's no, so Harpscore, these guys are based in Essex, and they make dice towers, dice storage, all sorts, and I was like, do you know what, I want to buy something for Chris, because Chris is a D&D player. We play D&D together on a Friday every 2 weeks. Sorry, I had to go off camera there because one of the dice fell out. And I was like, well, do I buy him a dice tower? Do I buy him a dice? They had dice jails. They had all sorts. And then they had some really lovely dice trays as well. But he has only a certain amount of space on his desk because he uses it for work as well. So it can't like be filled full of detritus. And I saw these, which is a little dice box. It's got, so I saw this and went, oh, it's mother of pearl. It's not. It's resin filled with mica flakes and then sanded. It's just beautiful. It's very Lord of the Rings-esque as well. And Chris loves Lord of the Rings films and the books. Hobbit he loves as well. And inside, you get a little tray, but you can take it out. So that becomes your little dice tray. But I've put in, his actual dice set doesn't actually fit, which is, I feel a bit bad about. This D8 does not want to stay in, which is upsetting. There we go. Oh, it's because that one's supposed to go in there, that's why. Where's the D100? There it is. Sorry, I'm just moving things about, that's all I'm doing. Yeek. Hold please. Right, but yeah, I put a set of polyhedral, his actual dice set, which are made out of some ridiculously heavy element. Don't fit in them because they're a bit big, but this is just a mint and mustard like dice set that was also on his desk, and I just put those in and they fit really nicely. Magnets, so it stays together and it makes a very satisfying sound. But yeah, so that's Habscore. And what was lovely, this is the nice thing about Sunday, no one wants to take all the stuff home. So it was like, you get chocolate with every purchase, but I'll give you 3. So I got 2 and Flick got to take home 1. And that's all mine because my family. Chris doesn't do dairy and Amelia won't eat chocolate with bits. So mine. So that's Harpscore. Corp. And then the last purchase I made was from Roll and Play, who are, they basically create a lot of, this is these guys, they create a lot of tales, random tables, a lot of kind of character building and world building resources. I believe they are UK based. Anyway, so on the back of their kind of leaflet, they also have a table, a random table. And I bought their Christmas booklet because I love doing a seasonal one-shot. Oh, that's nice. I didn't see that. Kickstarter, they're supporters. And this is supporters on Kickstarter isn't early. I love that. That's awesome. But yeah, in here there is just random tables of things like what the celebration names are, what the games you can play, what the holiday habits, who's on the naughty and nice list, encounters, weapons, all sorts. So I'm looking forward to kind of diving into this and maybe coming up with a couple of Christmas one-shots for all my different groups that I play with. So they were and they were lovely actually. We actually, and I'll post in, they had this little tavern set up. So they were doing free free photos. So I'll pop the photo in that Maddie, Flick and I did. Well, it was 5 of us in the group, but Ollie and Ling Yi hadn't dressed up and were like, yeah, it's fine, just we're happy. So yeah, it was a really good day. I've also picked up a lot of information, which I'll post as a kind of the end of other illustrators and other makers. Quite a few people who run out of business cards, so I also took photos of everyone's business cards as well. So I'll put a little kind of montage at the end of the kind of images and information and all that kind of stuff, so everyone can see. Otherwise, it was a lovely day. It was a wonderful day. It was tiring. I am very broken today. But we're going to have a nice, quietish day. We're going out. We're going to go and shop for a party dress for Amelia because my brother-in-law got married last week and they're having their wedding reception in a couple of weeks. So I'm going to dress her up as much of a bridesmaid, even though she isn't a bridesmaid. Yeah. It was a lovely day. It was really nice. And I'm really glad I went. I basically went for Critical Role, but going and kind of meeting all the artists and things like that was also awesome. And I don't know if I'll do it again. I'm a bit broken. I don't know if I'll do it in full cosplay. But I was the only Deanna that we saw and that other people saw. Like quite a few critters like said to me, oh, you're the only one I've seen playing Deanna. And there were a couple of people who were like, I know your Critical Role. I know you're an NPC or a guest. Who are you? But that was fine. A lot of people aren't up to date as well, so like you just go, yeah, well, as long if you've not got to the Apogee Solstice on campaign 3, you don't know who I am. Even more so, Flick's bags. A lot of people recognise the gas can, but they didn't recognise the writing on it, which was vanilla. No. Oh God, was it flat white with vanilla please, which is Marisha's coffee order that Sam has been trolling her about for a few weeks, but it's a very recent thing. So yeah, if people aren't up to date or haven't watched the most recent 4-sided dives, you won't know. But that was quite funny. That was possibly the best reaction you could have asked for out of Travis to that bag. So I know Flick was incredibly happy about that. So anyway, I'm going to go. Thank you so much for joining me on this lovely little adventure to Comic-Con. And I will see you very soon.
There we go.